Sup, YouTube? It's your boy Gothic King Cobra, also known as Josh Shines, with another video. Yeah. Anyway. I'm having an awesome hair day today, so I'm feeling pretty sexy. That was really gay of me, wasn't it? My hair's super fabulous today. Fuck you, stereotypical cocksucker. No, for real. Okay? What's wrong with a dude taking pride in his hair? Seriously, not a fucking thing. Because you got a dude who don't take pride in his hair, it looks like shit. Okay? And right now, my hair's soft and it's in those fucking arches. Okay? And, yeah, so I'm having an awesome hair day. Yeah, bruh. Feeling pretty studly right now. Roll me a stogie. 4 aces. Alright. Got a bag of empty drum here, but inside I keep papers inside the bag. So yeah. You know, but I'll be honest with you, man. I don't know what I do to deserve the bullying and harassment on YouTube. What does anyone do to deserve that, you know? Not a motherfucking thing, that's what. You know, it's completely uncalled for. It really is. In the past, I have bullied people on YouTube, yes. I mean, I might have said my 2 cents and might have... But this is between opinion versus bullying. That's, you know, you might consider it or view it as bullying, but the thing is, I'm giving my 2 cents. That's YouTube, so it's a two-way street, you know. The thing about me is I'm very blunt. I'm not the kind of person to bullshit with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm very honest with you. I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to bullshit with you, or, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not the kind of person, you know. If I got something to fucking say, I'll say it, you know, or I'll keep my mouth shut. Because, in my opinion, that's just the best way to do it, because it's just good people skills. Now, some people view it as, well, you need to keep your mouth shut because, you know, it ends up causing a complication because, you know, some people get easily offended because sometimes the truth hurts, you know what I'm saying? It does. But the thing is, sometimes that's better than lying to somebody, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm a very honest person. And I mean, I look like a very honest person with the way I'm dressed right now, but looks aren't everything, buddy. Alright? Don't be so fucking quick to judge people. What the fuck? Oh. Sure, I have my work shirt here. Just throw that in there. Okay, cool shit. Put the bag there. Okay, it's 4:10 for work. Yeah. I have to ride for work, so it's hard for me to ride to work. thing too. Let's see here. Hold on a second, yo. What do we have here? There was a little knot in my phone charger. Well, ain't that something? Ah, such is life. Complication avoided. There's an iPod charger, so I'll clean a lot of it comes to my iPod. Even though I have like one working headphone on my headphones here, but you know what? I'm not too worried about it because, you know what I'm saying? It's not that big of a deal to me, just to have an iPod and headphones, you know. But you know, sometimes in life you gotta try to focus on the positive. I know it's hard to do when, you know, you're feeling like shit and, you know what I'm saying, like when it feels the whole world's you down on your luck, you know, having a shitty day. And, you know, I've been there. You try to find something positive in your life. Like, yeah, I'm out of cigarettes. Yeah, it sucks. But the thing is, I can roll my own cigarettes. Not the best in the world, but it's a cigarette. So that's just an example of trying to focus on the positive, even though you're having to deal with the negative. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It may not be some fancy ass Marlboro or a Camel, but it's a cigarette, so, you know. That's the thing about life, you just got, you know what I'm saying? And I've been guilty of that too. You know, people might be giving me their 2 cents, and I took it as trolling or bullying or harassment. But I get trolled so much on YouTube that, quite frankly, sometimes I find it hard to tell between criticism and trolling, and that's something I need to work on personally. I can recognize that. Now, I lost my old account. That's negative. The positive is I create a new account like that, you know. So, whatever. As soon as people search Gothic King Cobra, that's a tag for my new channel. So it won't be hard for me to find me on YouTube, you know, if you know where to look. It's not bad for a cigarette. Not the best, but it's alright. Giving me a nicotine fix, so. Well, it's a little tight, so I was going to kind of take it and roll it like that. Roll the ashtrays also in case it spills in the ash. That loosens it up a bit in case you roll it too tight. You just kind of go like that. Let's see if that helped. I think it went out. Oh, there it goes. There we go. A strong better. Do what I'm saying? Like, I know sometimes in life, you know, you're faced with those difficult situations where you think, why me? And you're feeling sorry for yourself. And you know what, the truth is, it could be worse. And I know sometimes it's hard to think when, like I said, you're feeling like shit, you're down on your luck, you're having a really bad day, you know. And we all have our bad days. That's just part of being human. Well, me, part human, that is me. Stephanie's just reading her book. It's cool. But you get what I'm saying? I know sometimes it's hard to believe, but, you know, we all have our bad days. So, what then? Do you work around it, you know what I'm saying? Or you let it affect the rest of your day, you know what I'm saying? And for me, that's hard for me to do, because sometimes I'm having a bad day, and I get kind of pissy because I think, you know, why, you know? But something I gotta remember is that, you know what? It's part of life, so... I know you hear this a lot. It makes plenty of sense, but sometimes applying it to real life, you forget because you're pissed off or you're sad or depressed, and you think, fuck, you know, what I do to deserve this shit? So, it happens. But, yeah. So, yeah. I don't have any gel in my hair or anything. My hair just does this on its natural self. No gel or hairspray. I have awesome hair. I know sometimes in life you want to do good, you want to, you know, make something of yourself. I get that, dude. I totally get that. But sometimes in life you have obstacles when you're trying to do that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I didn't borrow this back with my last paycheck either. Just about like a couple paychecks ago. That kind of sucked. Didn't land on the floor or anything, so that's good. There's your example. That could have landed on the floor, so yeah. Negative was, oh shit, cigarette. Okay, cool. Didn't land on the carpet or anything, so. It's like I said, life has its ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? Life's a roller coaster, you know. Sometimes in life you just gotta roll with the punches, you know. Because it'll get worse before it gets better, and it'll get better before it gets worse, you know. I don't see the glass as half empty or half full. It's just half a glass. If that makes any sense. And you got some people who see the glass as, oh, it's half empty. You know, they're always focusing on the negative. And then you got the people who are focusing on the positive. Oh, it's half full. Dude, fuck that. Okay, it's half a glass. Either way, you're still getting something in your glass. Okay? And yes, I can be a negative asshole from time to time. It's because that's how I express myself. When I'm having a bad day, I get on YouTube and I bitch about it. Or I play my guitar, or whatever. Like right now, only one headphone in my headphones here work, and that kind of sucks, but positive way to look at it. It goes, at least I have one headphone that still works. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I haven't played guitar on my new channel yet, so let's see what I can do. Get the BC Rich out here. This is my electric guitar. It's a BC Rich Warlock. I've had it since junior high. And this thing has seen me through some of the worst times of my life, and it continues to. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Hello? I'm at my house. Alright, thank you. Bye. Anyway, this is Scott at King Cobra with another video, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.